VCPE works with law enforcement on every case. All evidence is turned over to officers immediately, unadulterated. Criteria predators meet before an exposure. Suspected predator contacts perceived minor first. Suspected predator accepts perceived minor's age and continues conversing. Suspected predator speaks sexually with perceived minor. Suspected predator disseminates sexually graphic material to perceived minor. Suspected predator requests sexually graphic material from the perceived minor. Suspected predator arranges to meet with perceived minor for sexually explicit activities. Is it showing I'm live? Yep, okay. How you doing, Mike?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Max. Minister Max, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, sir. So, I have an outreach program that we like to check on people, especially the lonely time of holidays. And I know holidays are pretty lonely right now.
Yeah.
And I know you've had a little bit of a history, so we like to see how your health is going
Good.
and make sure you're in good spirits. So what kind of... can I step inside? It is cold. All right. And just so you know, I'm recording for training and safety purposes. You want to have a seat at the table?
Well, I go to work here about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes? It won't take long.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Oh, yes. Don't want to let all that heat out. Minnesota's cold. So, Mike, the reason I stopped by is we like to check on people that have a little bit more of a serious history with certain things. You know what I'm talking about, sir?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. And
How do you know about me?
how do I know about you? Well, sir, obviously it's a public record.
Yeah.
So, and my ministry is geared specifically toward helping people out of... You're a registered offender, right?
Yeah.
And was that once, twice, 3 times?
Once.
Okay. So I'm just trying to keep everything straight. My boss told me to come out here, have a talk with you. And we want to see how things are going. Make sure that your rehabilitation's going well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Going good.
That's going good? All right, that's awesome. You want to have a seat?
Sure.
All right. So, Mike, what all are you doing to help curb your desires there and make sure you stay on the straight and narrow?
Well, I work and I deliver newspapers overnight and I deliver pizza on the weekend.
Okay.
And also, I'm in treatment.
You're in treatment?
St. Cloud.
Up at St. Cloud. Okay. Gotcha. What do you like to do for fun?
Movies, golf.
Golf?
Yeah.
Okay. Like to stay active and everything.
Yeah.
So if I were to daisy dash something, would you be the one to deliver? No? You work strictly for that restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Now, Mike, one of the things that I want to come talk to you about is, do you know the name Sydney?
No.
No? Now, Mike, bear with me just a moment here. You happen to have your phone on you? Well, it looks like so. We know that you've been talking to Sydney, okay? So have a seat. I'm not here to cause you any harm. I'm not a cop, sir. I'm just a minister. I'm here to have a conversation. That's all it is. Now I do have printout of the conversation.
Okay.
And, speaking to me is perfectly voluntary, but would you rather speak to a minister or maybe a higher up? Probably a minister, right? I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to have a nice conversation with you. But, Mike, can you tell me a little bit about your past? I mean, how long have you had this attraction with...
Well, I met a 15-year-old girl about 16 years ago.
Okay.
And that's all I got in trouble.
So 16 years ago, that would have made you 35?
Yeah.
Okay. And she was 20 years younger than you?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. What about the second time? Because I saw that there was a second charge in there.
No, it was 2 charges.
Okay, 2 charges, same girl.
Third and fourth.
Okay.
They dropped the fourth.
They dropped the fourth. Okay, gotcha. All right. Now, do you remember how old Sydney is?
No.
Not at all?
I think she said that she's like 14.
Like 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Just can't remember exactly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mike, I can tell you that she's 12.
Okay.
And I know she lives in Eau Claire. Grandma actually got a hold of us and asked us to have a conversation with you. Because it looks like since you had that charge, you've been pretty much on the straight and narrow, correct? So, obviously, you made a bad decision almost 20 years ago. We're not here to have another problem, Because this is just some internet bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, have a seat, buddy. We're just going to have a couple minutes to
So
talk.
I'm not getting in trouble?
I'm not law enforcement, sir.
Okay.
So I don't have cuffs. I'm not armed. I came here to have a conversation. Hear your side
If
of
I cut
it.
this off, it's good?
Again, it depends upon what you tell me. Obviously, if you tell me something like you're going.
You're not recording me, are you?
Yes, sir. It's for training purposes and my safety, and yours as well. Because obviously, I'm a big guy. You're a big guy. If there was ever anything that one of us could say against each other, the video is going to back it up. And I can give you a copy of this when we're done. So, Mike, I know early on in the conversation, she told you that she was almost 13, correct? Okay. Now, Mike, it looks like you have unsent some messages, and I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter if you unsend them. Facebook keeps all those records. So, and it looks like you met her on Facebook. Do you remember who sent the first message?
I think maybe I did.
Maybe you did?
I probably came across like my profile and I just...
Gotcha. And it looks like on the 20th of November, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And, Mike, have you gotten involved in anything other than this conversation? Because I'm seeing a lot of activity recently on your page, and it looks like some of them maybe some younger females. I don't see any younger males. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
I don't think they're real people.
You don't think they're real people?
No.
Okay, but if they told you that they were 12, even if they're a fake person, don't you think that you shouldn't talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Sydney is definitely a real person.
Okay.
Like I said, her grandmother got a hold of us.
Swear to God, I'm not getting arrested.
I'm not a cop, sir. I can't do anything there. So, it looks like you're pretty honest. You did just have a bowl of cornflakes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. So, now you were talking to her a little bit about your member in your shorts, weren't you? Did you ever send her any of those images? You did? Okay. And were they just through the shorts, or were they outside of the shorts?
Outside.
They were outside the shorts. Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble.
I understand.
I have to work.
I get it. And, I could have advanced this right up to the higher-ups or law enforcement, but, Mike, I felt like you were a decent enough guy. 20 years almost since your little screw up.
Cut this off. I'm not in trouble.
I'm not law enforcement, sir. I can't make that determination, but as long as
You're not gonna afford this on me, yeah?
As long as you have a conversation with me, and I believe wholeheartedly by the time our conversation is over that you're no longer a threat to anybody, then I can foresee taking care of this and filing it away.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that, you know, Mike, you're not going to have any more.
No, I'm not going to meet nobody. I will
Gotcha.
delete my account.
Gotcha. Now, Mike, I'm also seeing some other stuff here that is rather concerning. Looked like you were doing a pretty good job of grooming her. Do you know what that terminology means? Okay. Would you say that you were definitely doing that?
Yes.
Okay. What was the goal for that, sir? Was it for your gratification? Was it for a future gratification? Okay. So at one point in time, you did intend on finally meeting with her?
I will not meet with her.
No, but at one point in time, you did intend with meeting with her for sexual gratification? Honesty goes a long way with me, Mike. Okay. I appreciate that. Hey, I'm going to shake your hand again. Thank you. Honestly,
Swear to God, I'm not in trouble.
Mike, right now we're having a great conversation. We're going leaps and bounds. You're being very honest with me. Most people are not this honest with me. So
I want to see a cop pull up. Am I?
I'm here with you. Okay?
Are you from a church?
I don't work with a church. I work with a ministry. Okay? The ministry is called People's Rights Education and Defense.
Okay.
So we are here to take care of you. My name is Max Term. I am a minister. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm here to just have a conversation.
I will stop this. I will no longer initiate any kind of contact.
Okay, great. Now, Mike, I am curious. What was it that originally got you interested in the younger gals? Did something happen in your early life, or?
No, with Brooke, it was, I just broke up and I was just looking for someone to meet someone.
Okay.
I was dependent on relationships.
I get it.
So that's how I met Brooke back in 08.
Obviously, I'm not a good-looking guy. You know, I'm a big guy. I don't have very much luck in relationships myself. So I understand completely. Did something happen recently that has? No?
I mean, a lot of those people that I was talking to are these Asian women.
Okay. Gotcha.
And, they start talking about cryptocurrency and all this stuff. I go, no, I'm not interested in that. I know they're not real.
Okay.
Because
now,
if they try to get you into Bitcoin, I think they're going to try to take your money.
Gotcha. So they're not.
Then all of a sudden, girls started coming through, and I just started complimenting. Hey, your picture came across. I just wanted to say, hey, you're a beautiful young lady, and that's it.
Yeah. So they were out there trying to scam you and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Sydney ever ask you for anything, or no? So she wasn't trying to scam you, anything like that. Who drove the conversation into the sexual manner that it was?
I did.
You did. Okay. Fantastic. Again, you're being very honest with me. I truly do appreciate that. Because obviously I got to be honest with the man upstairs. And yes, sir. No, you don't have an upstairs neighbor, do you? Okay. So yeah, the man upstairs. And honesty goes a very, very long way with me. Did you do anything in particular on how to coach her into any acts to perform on herself?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of acts were those that you were referring to with her?
Masturbating.
Okay. So you were teaching Sydney, the 12-year-old girl, how to masturbate. Gotcha. Okay. Do you see a little bit of the problem there?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I understand this is all done virtually, but it does play a role in taking a toll on the psychological development of minors. That's one reason I'm trying to figure out, did anything like this ever happen to you when you were a child? No? So nobody ever touched Mike inappropriately? Nobody? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That's great to hear. because we don't want to have a whole cycle start.
Okay.
So if you were the beginning of the cycle, that means that we can help stop it pretty easily. Now, Mike, like I said, I could see that there were quite a few other conversations going on with you. How many of those would you say were possibly younger females that were legitimately younger females and not a scam?
Probably a couple.
Couple?
But I don't know if they're real or not.
Okay. How many of those would you say that you possibly disseminated your pictures of your genitalia to? A couple. Okay. Again, appreciate the honesty. It goes a very, very long way with me, sir. You know, this is a beautiful city. You have a beautiful home here in Chaska. Do you rent or do you own it?
I own one.
You own? Congratulations. Being able to pull that off. Oh, you got cats.
A little cat, yeah.
One cat?
Yeah.
What's its name?
Sparkle.
Sparkle? I haven't seen Sparkle.
There ain't a cop waiting for me, is there?
I don't have any law
Can I
enforcement
look?
here. Yeah, go ahead.
Where did you park?
I parked over here in the public parking.
Okay.
So, visitor parking, maybe? Yeah. So,
Can I get my shoes on?
yeah, you
I have
can
to
get
get ready.
Okay, yeah. Do you mind if I just continue having a conversation with you? Now, Mike, are you on any other apps like Signal?
I haven't used that in a long time.
Okay. But you're aware of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think it was anything.
You didn't think it was anything?
I use WhatsApp.
Okay.
I have contacts her on WhatsApp. And
Gotcha. How about Sessions?
what the hell? I don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is? Okay. Whisper?
No.
No? Okay. How about Telegram? Because it looked like...
Telegram.
Yeah, it looked
that's
like...
That's how a lot of the Asians have contacted me.
How a lot of the Asians have talked to you. Alright. So I already knew that you've been on Telegram, sir. And I know it's a pretty scary app because a lot of extortion and stuff happens on there. And it's pretty dangerous. Now, have you seen anything that's kind of reckless on Telegram? Like, would you say...
Oh, there's a cop. You're getting me arrested.
I'm not getting you arrested,
There's
sir.
a cop.
Yes, sir, it does look like that is law enforcement. It might be because a neighbor called me on where I parked.
No, I'm getting arrested.
You're getting arrested? I don't know. I'm not law enforcement, sir. So...
Yeah, you are.
No, sir, I'm not. I am not law enforcement. Alright, now, Mike, we're not going to talk to the 12-year-old anymore online. We're not going to ask them for sexual relations or disseminate any
You can step out of
pornography.
the house. We'll talk with you in a minute.
Okay. Alright, officers gave a direct order. We will be leaving. Standing on public easement. Law enforcement inside the house. To serve and protect Chaska City Police. He's awful nervous? Yes, he should be awful nervous. No, I wouldn't say he's rude. I would say that they are just trying to assess the situation and take control, just like they're supposed to. Guys, huge shout out to Willow, her conversations. Big shout out to Daisy for the Daisy Dash. you're right, Missy. They don't live here, but we respect law enforcement and their full authority. We have all the evidence. We have the admission. No, he's not friends with the police, guys. He is a registered offender. I'm purposely not showing the full door because I don't want to get the address in it. We've been waiting all day for this guy. We confirmed that it was him. Well, what's up, Ohio? Yes, this is live. Chrissy, thank you for the 100 stars. Hey guys, it's notifying me that I'm getting stars. Awesome. Thank you guys. Stars are not necessary. They are not required. But they do help. Thank you, Susan. Where does he work? I don't know where he works. I do, but I'm not going to tell you guys. It's not the employer's fault. Lorraine, thank you so much for the 200. Much appreciated. Probably can't tag her on my page. She blocked me. I can see my reflection in his storm door. I'm ugly. Why didn't the cops talk to me? It's their prerogative to assess the situation whichever way that they see fit first. Appeared that him walking to the door in the manner that he did wanted to get me outside, which is fine. Officers are more than welcome to handle it in any way that they see fit, as long as it's above board and within the law. We have 2 other squad cars that have rolled up. Afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing well, sir.
Eric with Chaska Police.
How you doing?
Good. Are you the only one here from your company?
Sir.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you don't have anybody inside with them?
No, sir. 2 officers and then Mike.
Mike, okay.
Yes, sir.
The gentleman. Okay. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and check on them.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back with you. You're good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. Did you want to start getting my information or anything? I have all that readily available.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do you want to sit in one of our cars and just start gathering information from you?
I'm good outside.
Okay.
I'm a big guy. I don't fit very well in cars.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. What about the front seat?
I can stand outside. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's kind of cold, so I don't necessarily want to stand out here.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, if you want to sit in your car and have the heat going, I'm good.
Okay. Let's see what these guys have. But yeah, we'll get all the information.
Yes, sir.
I'll pull up next to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in squad car. No. So here's some of the screenshots from the conversation. And I also have the device that's logged in on the conversation in my pocket. I am live streaming, so if you need to address me, please, sir, or something like that, or ask me to mute. Just over a year, sir. Multiple states, convictions.
I guess, is there a reason why you guys come to law enforcement with?
Yes, sir. Because once we start speaking with you on it, a lot of the things that we do to have a conversation with them and have them self-incriminate becomes impossible to do. We understand that we assume all liability on ourselves.
No, I get that. I'm saying, like, yes, me personally, like, you don't know whose house you need to go to.
Correct.
Obviously, this guy seems like he's fine with you, but you
Yeah.
never know. And
I understand. I've had firearms pulled on me, and I've had threats and stuff, but I do a very good job of de-escalating. I treat them with the same respect that I treat you. Shake their hands, talk to them in the same manner, and answer questions, ask questions, and the whole goal is be professional and still get the answers that are necessary.
Chaska, fire check your status. Squad, for child walking the vehicle, report please.
Man, I used to live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I don't miss this cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's particularly cold this week.
Yeah. I was honestly very surprised that you guys have not a bit of snow on the ground.
Yeah, it's been pretty mild the last couple winters with that.
Really?
It still gets pretty cold, but
Yeah.
last winter we hardly had any snow, and yeah, this winter so far nothing really.
Farmers complaining about crop issues or anything like that with the lack of snow?
Yeah, it was pretty dry, but then this summer we had a ton of rain, so
That's good. Doesn't help the nitrogen factor, but it definitely helps with the precipitation moisture.
yeah. What's a good phone number for you? What do you want?
And my decoy that was doing the communications license is also in the folder there. It's toward the back. I have her phone number and everything as well. If you want that now. Thank you, sir. Hey Siri. Willow's contact information. Nope, I understand. The copies that are with the white background were the ones that he had unsent. They will show his penis pictures and stuff that he deleted. He initiated the conversation on the 20th of this month.
Is this like the start of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep. I also have a cell phone that's logged into the chats if you would like to view it in its entirety.
And that's what this is all screenshots of?
Yes, sir. Yep.
You said some of them are deleted.
Yes, sir. Which I know that with a Facebook preservation request it can be pulled back up.
What time did you get here today?
I got in town about midnight.
What time did you get to the house today?
I first tried knocking on his door at 11. He didn't answer. I came.
11 a.m.
Yes, sir. I came back when he started the conversation again today. And I have my recording from earlier today ready for you as well, just to show that I didn't try to do anything else. Asked me to sit in that front seat, buddy. I wasn't gonna fit.
Oh. Oh, you have some bigger guys too that get in here.
Yeah?
Not the most comfortable, I'm sure, but
I'm good.
Is that your car? Or
No, that is his.
That's
Yes, sir.
Are you parked in the back or something?
Yes, sir. There's visitor parking in the back. That's where I parked.
Was the 20th of this month?
Yes, sir. Yep.
You printed this? Do you have it in like some sort of digital format?
Yes, sir. I have it in digital format. It's all saved to a Google Drive, ready to send. Same as my video, my live video of him admitting to these acts will be in the same drive that I can forward to any email that you need me to, or even an Axon leak if you'd like me to.
Yeah, you've used Axon Plus before?
Yeah, I've used Axon, I've used Polaris, I've used a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So. Usually with the size of the video, though, it works best to do a drive to an email, but I can accommodate either way.
Obviously, so.
Yes, sir. And I know you guys are patrol officers and not detectives, and I know you have people that you got to talk to and stuff on it. So.
Yep, yeah, that's my part. I was in investigations before in Golden Valley, but.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Hey, I wouldn't say just anything. You know, every job is important.
no, yeah. I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
All I was getting at was like obviously this kind of thing from doing investigations prior, but that's not my current role here.
Understood.
Doing all right temperature-wise?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I think you got enough room there. I can still feel my fingertips. I'm good.
What's the best email for you?
Big country.
BIC country?
Yep.
BIG?
BIG. PRED.
PRED?
As in pred. PRED.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. EXP, Echo X-ray, Papa, @gmail.com. As a matter of fact, you want the device now or later? This is the one that's logged into it. Okay. There is no password. It is currently connected to a hotspot in my pocket. So. Yeah, yeah, you can have it. Once your guys' investigation's done, if you want to let me know and give it back to me. If not, I'm good. We'll figure out another avenue at another date.
Alright. And is there like any other active conversations or investigations going on with this right now?
Yeah, different names and everything, but Michael is the only one that really needs to be concerned with right now. The other ones haven't gone far enough. There's one that is down in Cicero, Illinois. His name is James, you'll see in there. That one's already been turned over to law enforcement on Wednesday.
Is there anything on this that you wouldn't be able to get from your what you can upload to the Axon community request or
No,
the
sir.
email drive?
Nope.
Okay.
Everything is perfectly accessible. We just provide that because some departments require a device to be turned in that's logged in. So I like to cover all bases.
Yeah. If we're able to get everything from the Google Drive and the Axon community request, I don't think we would need the device.
In all reality, you guys can get everything from the Facebook preservation request.
Yeah.
You don't even need anything from me other than the video of him admitting things, but I like to, like I said, cover all bases. And
Yeah, and we would still want everything we have from you because the Facebook
Yep.
preservation request working with Facebook, that takes a little bit more time. And
I understand,
unfortunately,
yeah.
We don't have that on the front end of things necessarily.
yeah, I've seen them respond in 10 minutes. I've also seen them take about 48 to 72 hours, so I understand. But he admitted to grooming and everything on the live that he goes that he admitted that he made first contact. He admitted that he drove this conversation sexual, that he chose to send pictures of his own genitalia to the young girl, everything without any coercion.
Yeah.
He asked if I was law enforcement. I said no, I'm not. I introduced myself as Minister Max. That's just a pseudonym I use with these guys because I don't want them to know my real name. But I am actually an ordained minister, so nothing there. But I didn't give him any reason to believe that he had any protection of the cloth or anything like that. Just out in ministry, having conversation with him based upon his prior history.
And you found that just because of
Oh yeah.
databases.
You put his first and last name in anywhere, it pops right up that he's registered. And obviously, once that happens, it shows address, what he drives, all of it. My team member that we refer to as Willow, the one whose license is in there.
Yeah.
She actually did the majority of the work. I just did the legwork to get here.
Okay.
So, and she has a written statement that she's going to upload into the drive for you. She's
Where
out.
was Willow's?
You flip The only thing that's not in the drive yet is the live video that we're currently recording. Whew. Guys, it is cold here. When I woke up this morning, it was 8 degrees. It was like a -3 degree wind chill. Yeah.
Right. If you can at least take some photos. I told her that.
Yeah. Yep, and I have this guy's information. Phone number, another person that is working on their investigation.
He was actually communicating when I walked up, and still had the conversation open, and I called it via Facebook Messenger, sitting in front of him, and it rang, so we know for a fact it was definitely him, and he admitted to all of it too. Guys, as always, we don't show the officers if we can help it. They deserve just as much anonymity as we do. More so. And we know that arrests and stuff like that may take time, and we're very good on that. We're just hoping that you get a device seizure, because he said that he was on some other apps like Signal and Telegram, which are very well known for trading CSAM. Well, Princess, if you're bored, you can leave. This is not about entertainment. This is about public information. We're investigative journalists, digital watchdogs, whatever you want to call it. This is not for your entertainment value. If you would like entertainment, go watch World Star. Am I wearing gloves? No. He does have one cat in there. If he didn't tell you that, okay.
We got it covered.
Okay, awesome. 814. Hey, what's up, guys? Nice seeing you in here. Thank you so much. Oh. Yes, Willow is 3 for 3. In a row, actually. About 11 o'clock this morning, I forgot there were 3 phone calls from that device to him through Messenger. I was trying to see if he was awake because I was trying to do it at that point in time. He never answered. That is Willow. Yep. Just a little bit of face app to make her appear a little bit younger. She's actually in her mid-30s, so. Yes, Greg, she is. We will come back if you guys need testifying or anything like that done. Forgot to mention that.
So is this just like a fake Facebook profile that was set up?
Yeah, just a decoy page. Yep.
He just happened upon it and started.
Not exactly sure how he found hers. A lot of times they tell us, you know, hey, I found you on this teen dating group or something like that. He didn't tell us. I'm not sure what all groups that decoy profile is in, but he initiated the conversation. Say hi, Mike. Willow just told me she's not in any. She's on Taylor Swift fan pages. That's how he found her. Thank you, Willow.
You still rolling on there?
Always. Till it's all done.
All right.
Yeah, he's in the back of the car. He's been detained. Guys, this is Chaska, or is it Chaska or Chaska? Chaska. Chaska, Minnesota. A few miles away from Minneapolis and St. Paul. Beautiful little town. Have to bring the bike up here sometime when it's not 15 degrees.
That's fun, nice in the summer.
Yeah. Mike keeps looking at me. Love it. Did I see Boots was in here? What a Boots. Guys, I'll tell you what, there's a guy that claims that he kicked off this whole movement. For me, it was most definitely Boots and Bikers Against Predators that kicked off this movement. They are doing it right. Then we got Alex with Predator Poachers. If you guys don't know who these people are, you're living under a rock. You need to go find them. You need to go support them. And show Willow and Daisy some love, y'all. Nah, I'm not gonna wave at them. It's not classy. Actually, Angela, not everybody does. I do have some followers that didn't know who Boots was until I turned them on to him, which I was shocked. But, yeah. Shane. Okay. I'm not going to read all that, Bronco. But isn't he up to like times 20 by now? Dance or something? I am dancing, dude. I'm trying to stay warm.
We will keep the phone and sit with that.
I'm perfectly fine with you guys keeping the phone. If when you guys are done with it and I can have it back, let me know. I'll make my way through here or pay for shipping. I don't care. I literally went across, was it Marsh or something right there, over to Dollar General and picked it up, so.
Activity updated. Unit 415
How much was it?
It's a $40 phone.
There's the case number on the back too.
Okay. And are you going to email me the Axon leak?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep. So I'll do that, and then we'll hang out on the phone. I got all your paperwork that you printed out. I'll go scan it. He's gonna go to jail.
Was he arrested or just detained
No,
today?
he's arrested.
He's arrested? Okay. Alrighty. If you guys need anything else from us, we're always available. We're here for you guys.
Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just be safe, obviously.
We are. We carry things like spicy Visine and firearms when we're in states that allow for it. When we're not, then obviously we disarm, but we do our best to stay safe.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Do you happen to know the phone number?
There is no phone number. It's Wi-Fi only. So as soon as I walk away from it, it's gonna disconnect from the internet.
But it's totally unlocked and I'll be able
Yeah,
to...
there's...
And it's logged into like this fake Facebook account?
Yes, sir. Yep. And if we ever need to change the password, we will email you guys what the new password is.
Unit 412 PT. Status. Transport at sea. Unit 415 PT. Status. Transport at sea. Unit 412 PT. Status. At sea.
Alright, can you have your ID back and everything?
Yes, sir. Right here.
Do you have any questions for us at all?
No, sir.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's, I guess, from the county attorney's standpoint, too, obviously there's enough probable cause there for what he was doing and what he engaged in, and certainly enough to take him and put him on hold and then go on court and stuff from here.
Understood.
Sort it out, so. And again, we just got this and came here, so I don't know, given his predatory offender status, if he's still actively on probation or anything like that right now. But
I don't know about the probation, but I know he's on the registry.
yeah, he's
So.
still on the registry, so
Yes, sir.
that's a given. But yeah, I don't know when, or what his previous case or cases were, or who was involved after you connect the dots. So.
Appreciate it.
All
Need
right.
me for anything else?
No, I think that should be everything.
You mind if I reach in the car and shake your hand?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Stay safe, please. Alright, guys. Cold as. Woo! It is cold here in Chaska, Minnesota. But we got the guy. Oh, we got the guy. I want to start my car. Go warm up. I already got the heat preset to boil my butt. And then, I don't know. Okay, y'all, we're off to finish police reports and turn over all the evidence. If you like what we do and want to support us, please subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Rumble, Locals, and Kick. We currently only live stream on Facebook. Thank you so much for your support and viewing. Have a great day.